Have you ever wondered why some Kenyans build wealth almost quietly and consistently, while others earn well, work hard, look successful, but never seem to get ahead? Well, it's not luck, it's not connections, it's not even high income. It's habits, systems, and mindset, plus the discipline. Today, I want to show you exactly what wealthy Kenyans do differently with their money, the real behaviors that separate long-term financial success from financial struggle. These insights will come from decades of observing, coaching, and working with high net worth individuals, landlords, business owners, and disciplined professionals across Kenya. If you want to change your financial life, start by changing how you manage your money. Hi, my name is Manyara Kirago, and for over 20 years, I have coached thousands of professionals across Kenya from many of the biggest companies in Kenya. I've helped these professionals transition from just earning well to building real wealth and financial independence. And almost every single one of them started exactly where you may be today, working hard, earning well, but feeling stuck. If you want to learn the practical steps to get free, watch my free video training, Stop Living Paycheck to Paycheck with These Money Secrets. The link is in the description below. This video has helped hundreds of professionals break free from financial stagnation, and it can help you too. If you would like to learn how I can help you develop a financial plan that will enable you build real financial independence, book a free strategy session with me and we'll have a chat. My calendar link is below. And if you enjoy this kind of content, please subscribe, like, ring the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Let's begin. Number one, they think long term, not month to month. Most people manage their money based on today. Do I have enough for the bills? Can I afford this? Just let me survive this month. Wealthy Kenyans think in decades, not months. They ask, how will this decision impact me in 10 years? What asset does this help me build? Does this increase my future cash flow? This long-term lens guides every financial choice. While others chase looking successful, they chase being free. Number two, they live below their means even when they don't have to. Here is something surprising. The richest people I know don't even look rich. They drive simple cars. They avoid flashy living. They don't fall for trends. They don't upgrade their lifestyle with every pay increase. They understand something most people ignore. Lifestyle inflation is the enemy of wealth. If your life becomes more expensive as you earn more, you will never build wealth. Wealthy Kenyans expand their investments, not their lifestyle. Number three, they pay themselves fast, automatically. The average professional pays rent, loans, bills, groceries, entertainment, and then tries to save what is left. But the wealthy Kenyans flip the order. Their money moves like this: investing, saving, building emergency funds, SACCO contributions, wealth accounts, and then expenses and lifestyle. And they automate everything. Their wealth grows quietly in the background because they don't rely on willpower. They rely on systems. Number four, they track their money like hawks. Most people guess their money. Wealthy Kenyans measure it. Every shilling is accounted for, not obsessively, but intentionally. They track monthly income, monthly expenses, investment contributions, debt balances, net worth, cash flow, asset performance, and so on. Why? Because clarity creates control. When you know where your money goes, you can direct it with purpose. Number 5, they build multiple streams, but safely. You have probably heard the average millionaire has 7 income streams, but what people forget is how they build them. Wealthy Kenyans create streams one at a time, not all at once. They start with the primary income, strong emergency fund, stable investments such as money market funds, SACCOs, treasury bonds, then rental units or business income. They build slowly. They avoid chaos. They diversify with intentionality, not desperation. Number 6, they avoid bad debt like a trap. Poor Kenyans use debt to look rich. Wealthy Kenyans use debt to become richer. The wealthy avoid mobile loans, credit card debt, car loans with huge installments, high interest quick loans, peer pressure spending, and so on. But they use good debt to buy rentals, to finance businesses, to scale up investments, land development, and asset acquisition in general. The difference is simple. Poor debt takes money out of your pocket. Good debt puts money in your pocket. Number 7, they invest what they understand. The average Kenyan makes emotional investment decisions, hype, trends, pressure, friends, WhatsApp groups. Wealthy Kenyans only invest in things they understand deeply. If they don't understand it, they don't touch it. The money goes to SACCOs, treasury bonds, money market funds, apartment units, multifamily apartment blocks, businesses they can run, land they can develop, equity funds after evaluation. Their mantra is simple. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Number 8, they prioritize cash flow over status. Most people chase cars, phones, fashions, lifestyle, appearances, and so on. Wealthy Kenyans chase cash flow because cash flow is equal to freedom. They invest in assets that pay them. Rental income, dividends, bond interests, business profits, capital gains, SACCO dividends, and so on. Every investment is judged by one question. Does this pay me consistently? If not, they walk away. Number 9, they master the art of saying no. Wealthy Kenyans are not afraid to say, I can't afford that right now. That doesn't fit my financial plan. I'm choosing long-term over short-term, or simply, no thank you. This is why they grow. Discipline is the invisible engine of wealth. Number 10, they set clear financial goals. Wealth doesn't happen accidentally. The wealthy set goals like own 2 rental units in 5 years, invest 10 million in bonds by age 55, save 6 months expenses in a money market fund, grow my net worth by 1 million shillings per year. These goals guide their daily behavior. Most people drift. The wealthy design. Number 11, they surround themselves with financial accountability. Finally, the wealthy don't go alone. They surround themselves with mentors, coaches, accountants, advisors, like-minded investors, because they know one thing: environment is stronger than willpower. Your financial life changes when your financial circle changes. Finally, wealth is not about income. It's about habits. Wealthy Kenyans do things differently. They think long-term, they track money, they automate investing, and they avoid lifestyle inflation. They also build their assets slowly, they protect themselves, and they stay consistent. If you adapt these habits, your financial life will transform, no matter your income. If you want a practical roadmap to start building wealth the right way, watch my free training, Stop Living from Paycheck to Paycheck with These Money Secrets. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching. I am Manyara Kirago.